Hell yeah. So we got the live key going on the gram.
Yep, I'm about to.
Everything's already good.
I can
All
click go live now, right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
It's always funny because they can hear us like in these 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. This is good.
Eventually, once I get like an intro video, it'll play, and then they won't actually be able to hear us. I was gonna
Ooh.
work on that today, but I didn't want to get
We should
copyrighted.
make a custom intro video.
Yeah,
Oh, here we are. We live. We live on every
we live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. What are we on? Episode 9?
9.
So
I think
nine.
it's 9.
Episode 9 of the Uncle Larry Outdoors community podcast, group call, hangout, campfire sesh, smoke sesh, whatever you want to call it. We're all in tonight. I got Eric and Kai in Tampa. I'm back in New York. Desmond, a little north in Tampa. And we're going to have a chill night. I think we got a bunch of questions, right? That came in earlier. That's the run through from the gram?
Well, we did for that YouTube video yesterday.
Video.
I don't have them anymore. We could put a new poll up on the Instagram to see if we engage people. Or
why don't we let
people...
because
we'll have some people join in.
Yeah,
I think calls would be cool. Join-ins. Let's just invite.
Okay.
Let's hang out. I like it. It's a group chat vibe tonight.
Tonight's a hangout stretch. Let's just talk fishing where we're at. Should we just keep it open? Just post a link for people to join as we're going, and people can hop on in.
Yeah.
I got the link posted down below.
You got the link posted in the chat
in the YouTube. It'll be in the YouTube comments. So,
okay.
If any of you are watching and you guys are on Instagram and you want to join the stream, go to YouTube.
Yeah, so
it'll be down in the description.
Join the chat. Tonight's your chance. Ask us questions. Come hang out, but keeping it pretty low key, a little chill. I got back from Puerto Rico. Bust of a trip fishing wise, but humbling. I would just say I went in knowing what I should have known a million times and knowing what I should have known going down when we moved to Florida, which was like, dude, I don't know. Like we came down to Florida from Jersey, big expectations, whatever. And it took us the better part of a year to really get on like any good fish consistently. That's not to say there wasn't like random days, but those random days were more us running into stuff and then figuring out a pattern than like because we were dialed. And I went in treating it like Florida. It wasn't Florida. It's Puerto Rico. Different place, different vibes, different people, different environment. But man, I got lost in the woods. Then I got hit by a Dewey, lost the car, just put the gear upstairs. I was safe, counted my blessings. Gear went upstairs. I hung out on the beach for a day. So we're back, but we're running. Eric, myself, Fish Finesser, David, Eli Pulaski. We're doing a big catfish run down in Tampa. Kai's up fishing a little tournament, doing guiding in Tampa. We'll all be running Tampa together in a few weeks. So couple updates there, but
you said Tampa 3 times. We're going Chattanooga. Tennessee.
We're going to Chattanooga for catfish.
With the Fish Finesser. Fishing Nickajack Lake 2 times in 1 year. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
I'm going back.
Absolutely. Yeah, man, what do you guys got going on?
Yeah, we'll start with you guys. Let's go.
Well, Kai and I got to have a very fun adventure yesterday, I would say. And, we've spoke on this before a little bit, but it's actually kind of cool now when we fish together and do so a little bit less frequently than we did in, say, 2021, 2022, when we had all the time in the world. And I think that goes for when we fish with you too, Johnny, right? Like it almost feels like the trips now are in a way more meaningful, and it's you appreciate them more. Because there, like I said, there was a point in time where Kai and I did 3 of these trips a week. And it was great then, but it's in a way even greater now for that reason. And then also, I just have to say it again. These Newport motors, I know you guys have seen us running them. They're allowing us to, for the first time in the almost 6 years that we've been down here, and been aware of certain bodies of water and certain places that you could go, finally allowing us to go there, and get back to the truck in the same day, not have to plan a 3-day camping excursion just to go fish some of these spots. And of coolest part is the lithium batteries. You know, as long as you don't run on 100 all day, your range is quite literally just as good, if not better, than if you got a little 9.9 outboard and a tank of gas with a gas can. That's how crazy the lithium range is. So we were able to take them yesterday into a place that, you know, we've always wanted to go check out, but just been constrained by the idea that if we launch, listen, gonna be a lot of paddling. Gonna be a lot. And we might not make it back by sunset. And lo and behold, we went up there and man, really caught him, you know, and had so much fun doing it. And it makes 30-inch fish that at spots that we catch them routinely, you know, it's not that special anymore. It makes those fish 10 times more exciting to do it on new undiscovered water. So that was my big takeaway from this week. I mean, I had so much fun on that trip.
Yeah, man. Just getting out there and really just sending it. You know what I mean? Sending it into the unknown. Something about that feeling of you know what I mean, discovery, like the first time going to a place and kind of feeling it out. You know what I mean? Especially, you know, a place that you've looked at on Google Maps and you've heard about, you've had ideas about, you know, what could be lurking, and then you finally get out there and you get a feel for it yourself and kind of start putting the pieces together. That's one of my favorite aspects of this sport, man. It's just, you know, finding new places to unlock and, you know, just kind of harness your craft.
Sick. Yeah, I mean, it's been a weird week for me, honestly. I thought I was super excited for this week's full moon, and then the wind just decided to pick up like crazy. So I was just out there just kind of just dicking around the whole day, honestly. And the bait that I'm showing off today, this is my fourth one, and I think I'm finally fine tuning it. So we took it out for a little bit, but we're gonna run through everybody's music choices for the week. Just so you guys know, we do have the link up now. So after this stream, if you guys want to just join in, see what type of music we're listening to, I challenge all of you guys to try and see if you could pick whose music choice is who. I feel like we all kind of have our own music choices. I want to see DM me if you could properly pick each person's music choice. But it'll be on SoundCloud. We'll have it on Apple Music, and we'll have it on Spotify as well. And then Tidal for anybody that still uses Tidal.
They still like Tidal?
Yeah.
Wow.
I only bought it for the Jay-Z album. I only bought Tidal for the Jay-Z album that one time.
444 one?
Yeah.
It's on Spotify now, too.
It's on Spotify. It's everywhere. So
it's a banger, okay. I gotta admit, dude.
It's a banger album.
Yeah.
But first, we'll start off with Mr. Eric.
We're going to go with, so I always try and give you something current, something I'm listening to on the way to the ramp. And it's no secret, if you follow Uncle Larry Outdoors, basically the only band I've actually been listening to the past month is Alice in Chains. But I'm going to hit you with my first official recommendation for the playlist. Killer Is Me, last song on this live album.
Yes.
Beautiful lyrics, beautiful guitar. Just a great song. And it's the last song that I played rolling up to the ramp when I had a very exciting solo adventure this week on the same new body of water that I've been talking about. So there's my pick.
Sick. Next, we got Mr. Kai.
My pick of the week is gonna be "Fantastic Voyage" by Lakeside. Y'all know I like my old
very
school,
funky song.
very funky
song.
stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, this that cookout music right here.
Yeah.
you want to get on a nice vibe. You know what I mean? Throw that on the way to the spot.
Yeah, very funky song. Next, we got up Johnny.
I have "It's All Right" by the Mystery Lights, and I think one of those more like bougie fishing pages, like that tries to be all artsy, you know, like kind of like a Megabass type page or something, posted this.
Yeah.
I actually think it was the who is it? Like the Coco Chanel what's the other lodge in Mexico?
Los Locos.
Yeah. Los Locos posted this.
Oh shit!
It's too much, bro. I'm tired. And dude, it's this song though. It sounded just like Dead Moon, and I was like, "Yo, only
Dead
me and
Moon.
some other like Brooklynite assholes wearing beanies like me are gonna like this song." And I love it. So I threw it
Dead
up.
Moon.
Dude, it sounded just like Dead Moon, but these guys are new, and I was like, okay, but like the same awful singing and like bad out of tune guitar, like it was awesome. I loved it.
Shout out to It's Okay, which was listen, that was on the original Uncle Larry's Spotify playlist. If you listened to that playlist,
Bro, It's
you
Okay.
are
You
are a certified OG.
That song kept me alive in 2020, dude. Like walking around Brooklyn with like a complete COVID shutdown. No, only one without a mask playing It's Okay over and over and over again. So shout out Dead Moon. And this song kept the spirit alive.
That's awesome.
All right. Last but not least, I have it's a bit of a weird choice, I'll be honest, but I don't know why, but this song goes hard to me. It's called Berghain by Rosalia. It's a crazy song. You would think it's like reggaeton or something like that, but no, it's like an orchestral like club song. I don't know. It sounds crazy. It sounds like it's from Berghain, if I'm being honest. But very cool song. I just discovered it this week. It's got Bjork on it, so you already know it's a little freaky. Sick. So next we'll go up to baits or equipment that we've been using this week. I see Eric's got his already ready. We'll start with you.
Yeah, man, no doubt. It's funny. We've a lot of different glides we've been throwing, as you know, but I continue to go back to what really kicked it off, I would say, is Throwback Baits Metro, specifically in the V-Rare Larry Cichlid. If you manage to get this on the drop, whew, man. But it's funny. Again, all the glides we throw in it, I end up catching my biggest ones on this bait again and again. And before Kai and I had gotten to fish that new spot, I went out solo and made a similar run to the run that we had made. And within 5 minutes of fishing, I was able to put a 37-incher on the bank. And with this bait, again, that fish might as well have been a 45, in the new water and that environment. So Metro, shout out, continues to get it done. It just, there ain't many baits like it.
Sick.
Yeah,
Next we got Mr. Kai.
So I was throwing a York glide. If anybody knows about that bait right there, our buddy Caleb York. This thing has been freaking chewed.
Get chewed, man.
Yeah. A couple gar ran into it. That's what the tail looks like there. But this thing did its job. You know what I mean? It did what it was supposed to do. Caleb's got a solid glide as well, man. This is a nice compliment to like a Metro or something of that nature. A similar style, snappy, quick bait. Smaller profile, not as tall. And it gets a lot of bites, man, between the bass and the snook and whatnot. Caught a lot of different species on this thing, and it's consistent. It's one of my go-tos when I'm out there. It's either between this or that thing right there a lot of the time. This has got more of like a mullet profile to it. It's a little more slender. That's got more of like the cichlid, tilapia.
It's they're both morsels in the water. When you look at them, they're such a perfect size for a snook to just, when they get in that 9-10 inch range. We find sometimes they could still get them like that, but a lot of times you hook them outside the mouth or do weird things. These, they have a tendency to just, the thing will be jumping out of the water. You won't even see the bait. So.
Sick.
So I didn't really have any bait of the week specifically because, like, man, tough fishing week. But I guess my bait of the week was like, getting home safe. So
that's great. That's
but,
you can't understate that.
I do think, I talk a lot about action and stuff with baits, but at the end of the day, I think sometimes there's just an energy to baits, like a little bit unexplainable. Like we've seen Kai do it with certain glides that don't have a freaking tail, and there's been fish caught on that glide multiple times, and like you have a feeling that this is what I got to keep throwing. And some of those intangibles are real. I think it's why sometimes you retire baits, because you can't afford to lose something with that kind of energy to it. So anyways, my mom bought me this for Christmas, and I had it around, and it's hand carved. I've never thrown it yet, but just had a nice energy and feel to it. And I just kind of want to shout out this dude, Matt Thayer from Charleston, Rhode Island, Klondike Custom Creations, just making some cool striper baits. And you know, it's a popper, like it's gonna work. I just got to get out at the right time and throw it. But yeah, it's got a good feel and a good energy to it. My mom picked it out randomly, and low key a sick pull. So kind of stoked just to do one for mama and get a big fish on this thing. So anyways,
Shout out mama.
Nice.
Shout out to Mama Larry.
Swajert just said I got a connecting flight to Iran, bro. Yeah, you're probably right after this week. Yo, real quick, Des, before you go too, we paused on the giveaways. Swajert just reminded me because we got to catch up on all of like our first four.
Yes.
I got your Fathom right here, bro. But this is the type of stuff we're gonna be giving away. Stuff like this.
Listen, the giveaways exist.
They do exist.
We have.
They're not a government lie.
No,
I've been traveling around all over. So, Swajert, thanks for tuning in, man. We got you.
Shout out Swajert. Last but not least, some of you may have seen it on my story already. I love this bait so much. Just think of it like a glorified K9 or like a glorified Tiny Clash. Fish is the exact same. I was fishing it it was like a stormy day. It was our one day of rain last week. And I'm fishing it it's a canal, right? And it goes inside this one little like concrete pipe or something. And every single time I'm gliding, I'm like, and then I'd stop it. I'd pause it right in the pipe, and something, I don't know what it was. It had to have been like a smaller bass or something, not like anything cool, but it just kept headshotting it. Just boom, boom, boom. Finally, I hook up, and I'm getting it. I'm finally ripping it out the water, and then I drop it, and then I get like a quick flash of it. The fish was like the same size as this thing.
Wow.
And that's been like synonymous with every single frenzy fish. I've caught 3 fish on the frenzy so far, and every single one of them has been the same size as the frenzy. I don't know what triggers it. The double-digit fish. What's up?
The thing about a bait like that is if you were to take that out to one of our spots, right, and just fish that for a month straight, you really might catch a 45.
Yes, easily. You just got to commit. You just got to commit.
You just have to commit.
I tell people all the time.
Commitment. It's funny. Like there's levels to the commitment. Like that level of commitment is so much more intense than this. Like we used to look at this as a commitment, but at the end of the day, you'll get a lot of snacks on this, a lot of different size fish. That is
yes.
And like, I'm looking at that. I'm like, I don't know if I could. I really don't know.
It's very light.
I'd be able to go out there and not be bit and just fish. That's got to be exhausting to throw too.
It feels kind of like throwing a football like 50 yards, just over and over again. So like with a good spiral, or like
like Rogers makes 4 of those throws a game in his prime.
Yeah,
you're talking about doing that 200 times a day.
What kind of rod are you throwing that on?
An Akuma Guide Select, which is about this. It's like a $99 rod.
No, I'm saying like what is it rated? Like
so the rating is actually everything you got. That's what it says on the info. It says everything you got.
Okay.
It's probably realistically I've thrown everything up to like probably 14 ounces on it. So it's like I consider like 5 to 14 ounces. This bait's like 10 ounces, but you just got to commit. You just got to commit. Eventually, you'll get bit. You may lose a lot of fish. Like I probably for every one fish that I've caught on this, I probably could have caught 10 other fish on the Tiny Clash by now. But I'm just can't do it.
Yeah, you gotta stick to it. You gotta stick to
they
it.
got a lot of leverage to throw that bait, especially if you're talking bass
Oh,
or a snook that you hook outside of the mouth. Now, a snook that
Oh yeah.
puts that thing away, that's a different story. It does intrigue me when I think about it. Like the max size bait that you actually can get bit on, you know, if you go out.
Yeah. Yeah, like how
like the
big
size
is
of a mullet.
too big?
Yeah. This is probably too big. I'll be honest. It's probably too big. But if you just
No,
if
I
you
don't
believe
think
if you're
it is.
delusional enough,
It looks
if you're
like
delusional enough,
fucking pillow. It looks like you're sleeping with it, but like honestly,
Yeah.
back to the bigger bait. Like I think you are sleeping with these things, bro.
But he really talks about it like that.
Like chill.
dude.
Like,
As
does
long
your
as you're
brother-
delusional enough, you can throw any bait. You can catch my next bait that I'm gonna commit really hard next year is gonna be the depths carp. I don't know if you've seen that thing.
Oh, that big ass.
No, bro.
I'll probably never get bit on
Are
it,
you gonna
but
buy the Walmart Rapala thing too? You know, like that fucking before.
You might as well. You might as well throw that at this point.
I almost thought about getting it just for like shits and giggles, but like I don't know. It costs a lot. I'll be honest, it costs a lot. No. On this one, I'll probably you could probably get away with throwing an ugly stick with this. I've seen this one guy, he was squatting with an ugly stick. I thought it was wild. I think it can be done. But not to go on too crazy of a tangent tonight. We're going to open this chat up tonight to some general questions. We have 4 guys who have at least some point in their life thrown a swim bait for a set amount of time. Any questions you guys have? I know a lot of you guys are just getting into it this year. Any questions you guys have for the snook guys, for the bass guys, for the striper guys, anything?
Yeah,
Anywhere.
for the life guys too, you know.
Yeah,
Yes.
like, just ask
For the
away.
life.
Any questions? We can go off the rails, whatever.
We've moved. Yeah. Oh, this is listen, ladies and gentlemen. This podcast, in particular, this one right here, no particular direction, no particular boundaries. You know, again, we've said it before. We'll say it again. You can call on here and you can speak your mind and say what you want. We don't owe you a response, but you know,
yeah, that's a good word. That's a
come
good
and
word.
talk.
Say whatever you want.
Come and talk to us. Come and talk to us. Come hang. If you're around, you know, if you're down. If not, we could just sit here and talk to each other for the whole time.
You guys can join using the link below, okay? Join using the link below. It'll be the top link, and it'll take you to StreamYard.
like that.
You'll come in. And
That's a
then,
good part.
Wild
That's a good
production level here.
Desmond, making, hey man, look at this production
right.
level.
So we got.
I'm dialing in.
Any Florida bowfin on a glide yet from Scales and Tails?
Oh
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah.
That is a touch. Listen, I have come around to bowfin over the years. It's well documented that when we first moved down here, I was not a fan. And part of the reason was we were broke and didn't have any money. So it's like I had one spinnerbait. You hook a bowfin, man. You want to kill that thing. I mean, they're biting a spinnerbait.
What?
That's all they're biting is a spinnerbait. And you hook a bowfin, your day is done. Your day's literally done. So, but I've come around. Now, that being said, if there's one thing to this day that I still would just rather not hook on a glide, it's a bowfin probably, because
What?
your glide is instantly at risk. Your whole just your mental state, you know, like if you don't got a good net and
Your limbs.
yeah,
I feel like they're the
it's-
greatest freshwater fish of all time.
they are difficult.
They're
to
pretty
handle.
sick.
They're difficult to handle if you hook them on a freaking jig, you know, let alone
Yeah.
glide bait.
Big.
But yeah, they hit it.
Have we started with? I now have pliers on me. I'd say 50% of the time, which is incredible.
I have pliers on me 95% of the time, unless I forget them. I mean, with these, it's like you just you can't even go fish basically. But yeah, no, I mean there was a time. There was a time when pliers.
We used to say pliers were for pussies. Like,
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild.
yeah,
Yeah,
And-
that was the thing for me because you didn't need them. We went like 4
Nah,
years
bro.
without using pliers.
yeah.
Like
we did.
no pliers. Like fucking get it
We
out.
did. You know what
Yeah.
changed it for me when I got that hook in my shin. in the situation.
Yeah, tell the story about that. Tell the story about that again.
That sucked, man. I was out on the river, and what glide bait was it? It was the first ever Metro that we ever had. Remember the perch one?
Yeah.
Kyle had sent us a perch Metro, and we're out on the river. Or I'm out by myself. You had left. Remember, you'd left like 20 minutes ago. And I'm in the Crescent, the older kayak, small kayak. Hooked like a 5.5 pounder. And my dumb ass just decides to boat flip it. You know, pretty green fish too. Just boat flip it. Like right in front of me. I'm just standing there. So first of all, that's not recommended ever. You know, so this story, it's not like this story I would have been saved if I had pliers, you know, and happens fast, man, because I've done that a bunch. I go down to grab it, and she just makes a movement that's a little bit different, and next thing I know, this hook is straight in my leg, you know, right around this section below the knee here. I believe that is what's that called? The tibia? Yeah, it's the tibia bone. That's what I was told. And you know, I'm hooked to the fish and my leg. But luckily, because of what happened, which I'll tell you in a minute, the leverage, as soon as the hook penetrated and stuck, the fish flopped off and got off, which I was so lucky. Like if that didn't happen, oh man, the pain would have been times 50 because that was a green 5.5 pounder just flopping around. So I'm kneeling down when this happens, right? My leg is bent. So I'm looking at this hook in me. Clearly, I already can see it's insanely far past the barb. I think you just replaced the hooks on the freaking Metro. You put like these 3X, whatever, you know, glide bait hooks. And I go to like stand up because I'm like, all right, I got to paddle back to my car. And I realize that my leg, like I literally cannot move my leg out of this bent position. Like I tried, the pressure, like if I move, I'm about to rip all my muscles apart, you know, so I have to, you know, get my kayak back to the launch, which is not a launch. It's the middle of the woods. And it's just, you know, we pull our kayaks through the woods. So I call Kai and I'm like, hey, Kai, this and that happened. So can you come get my kayak? I got to just leave it here in the woods. And, you know, he's like, yeah, I got you. So, you know, I put my kayak up, and now I'm faced with what's up?
I was answering DCam's question.
What was DCam's question?
I was saying Julie.
Oh, yeah. No, it's very nice meeting you.
DCam. This was very nice.
Oh, this wasn't knit one. DCam knows the difference between knit and crochet.
Nice. Good pieces. Good fashion pieces.
Our favorite Asian is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to DCam.
Wait, DCam's Asian?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For real? I've never seen DCam before.
Yeah. You know those videos, those ASMR videos where they fucking slap the
DCam
and they make the teapots? Yeah, bro. DCam's featured in a couple of those. Bro.
In ASMR videos?
Yes, man.
Are you being serious?
Probably because he knows
I can't be real, bro.
$100 going viral on TikTok with ASMR
that was funny.
videos.
That was funny. I almost
believed
that. In his spare time.
No, so listen,
I miss David.
Yeah, no, we gotta come down and catch some tarpon, bro. I told him to. But anyway, yeah. So I basically had to crawl up this embankment on the river. Like, you know that spot. That's not the easiest spot in the road when you have a leg that can't be bent out of this position. And it took me about a half hour to make it to my car. Made it to my car. Was somehow able to drive to this urgent care, and then there's the moment where I had to then crawl into the urgent care, and you know, there was a bunch of red meat guys in the comment section like, fucking faggot pussy.
Just use the braid trick, bro.
Right, of course, you know, which I understand. Yeah, for sure, I'm pussy. But you know, I get into this urgent care, and it was hilarious, man. I literally, I remember opening the doors. The receptionist is there. I'm crawling in. She's hooking me. I'm like, hey, you know, need some help. But I get it.
Didn't a nurse walk right by you as you're crawling through the front
Yeah,
door?
I seen that.
One was like walking out the door, seen him. It was like, yeah, no.
Nah, my shift is over.
He's crawling on the ground like the fucking Grudge into
Dude.
the ER.
I could not, bro.
So I finally get him, and they give me the anesthesia, whatever. And he's like about to take it out, and then he's taking it out, and I feel a pop, and he's like, he laughed. He's like, you know what that was? And I'm like, what? He goes, that was the hook dislodging from your bone. So the hook went through my leg tissue and got lodged into my tibia bone and had kept it in that position. And funny, one more thing about hooks. So anyone in that comment section, what I would say is, when we were in Mag Bay, we were with our incredible, you gotta shout him out, Manuel. This guy is one of one out there, Sportfish Mag Bay. Has literally wrestled great white sharks with his bare hands. No lie, with a rope. Like, this guy has done and seen everything. He got a hook in his hand when we were out there one of the days, passed out. I've never seen anything like it before. It's actually really scary. It was genuinely scary. But he passed out from a hook in his hand. And
I wasn't laughing at Manuel. I was laughing at this comment. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, the comments. I can't read the comments and talk at the same time because I'll just go on tangents the whole time.
The DCAM.
I feel like DCAM would like this. DCAM would like fishing the frenzy. I think he would.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Yo, Ethan, why are you not throwing a decam trout down here in Florida, man?
Yo, Ethan, call in, bro. Wait, can we get Ethan and DCam in here?
Should join the chat.
Yeah, Ethan and DCAM. Ethan and DCAM, join below. Join in the link below.
Wait a minute. Nope. Get them in here now.
Ethan and DCAM, please join below.
My favorite thing, Eric, about that is like when you see Manuel passed out was where Eric was going with it, like from the hook.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wrestles great whites. Got a hook through his hand, passed out. The only crazy thing about Mexico, though, like this dude, it looked like he had a heart attack when
it was scary.
When he passed out. It was pretty scary, like really scary. I never seen a reaction like that to anything. These guys, when we got the hook out, he was like, okay, back to the rocks. Like, I'm like, no, like, to the hospital.
You remember JC? You remember JC hitting Manuel?
Yeah. Oh, man, smacking the shit out of him. Like,
dude,
Manuel,
wake up.
No.
I got that on the Metashades. I watch it back every once in a while. No, I'm just kidding.
That's Lost Files.
Lost Files. That's for the Patreon. That's for Crab's Patreon.
DCAM would make a 10-minute short form brain rot video of the Tiny Clash.
Yes.
This
ball knowledge.
Made in Japan. Let me tell you why this bait is Japanese.
And then it loops over at the end. And that's why this bait.
Like Asian racist thing. But I'm Asian, so I could say it.
The story begins in 1851 feudal Japan.
New Jersey.
Yo, did you see that guy killing that muskie? That was awesome. Like, and then
bro, that thing looks so nasty, bro.
Yo, I know DCAM was pissed.
Bro, he calls our boy and goes, yo, check it out, dude. Don't even count.
Wait, it didn't count to the record?
That fish promised the DCAM 3.
Did you not watch the brain rot summary of it?
It didn't count. Bro, every single time there's like a world record fish or like a record beating fish, they never count it. The government is hating. The government is hating.
And my spot is blown up.
Wait, what does he mean his spot's blown up? He's posting all of his own spots.
No, there's about to be 1,800 boats out on back Hong now looking for a 55 incher.
That's crazy that they didn't count that towards a record. They killed that beautiful specimen freakazoid of a fish.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
nuts.
How much
Well-
time do you think that fish had left?
I mean, before
Probably 2
DCAM
days.
got to him,
Yeah, right. DK,
about
DK
3 figure eights.
DK would have made Japanese stew with that thing.
But it's not a no, bro. It's not a figure eight. It's a racetrack. You're gonna get yelled at so hard on his boat if you figure eight, bro.
Yo,
Figure eight.
yo, this is for anybody who books a DCAM Muskie guide trip. Just remember, you better not pull that bait out the water unless you hit a racetrack figure eight. He's gonna be in your ass every cast.
Dude.
No pause.
Better believe it, bro.
Nope. Intended.
That's crazy, bro.
The thing about records, though, it's like I don't think it counts unless it's IGFA 10+ pound line cast for your gender. Am I right?
No, well, Johnny, you see,
Are you trolling?
And you must post about it
Every
least once a
single
month.
day. You have to post about it every day. And you have to
or else
take-
it doesn't count. Or else did it happen?
I don't think so.
But Johnny, do you know who has the 12-pound
Is it
line
12?
class record?
Fluoro or mono line class record?
That's so no. You're
And then there's
trolling.
the Copalmer.
You're
There's
trolling.
the Copalmer record. I
Oh,
got the Copalmer record.
Is there a separate is there a non-binary category for records?
Is that's why?
No, we gotta make it.
Remember that's why we
All right.
I'll wear this hat.
back when you know
No one will know.
back when the other side was really on top, we were talking about like what do we do
The
to
other
put
side?
on Uncle Larry's, like Uncle Larry's is small. What do we do? And I was like, hey guys, what if I just become the first trans fisherman? Like, let's just do it, Millions of
not?
followers, but I don't think that would work anymore. I don't think.
I don't
that
know.
team's Down. They're
I
down.
don't-
You
They're,
actually swung so far.
done it yet.
they're down
Bro,
bad. That team is
We
down
swung
bad.
so hard at that shit that it's gone so far back the other way.
Right.
It's-
No, I know that's what I'm saying. That would not work.
It
right
was
now.
a crazy swing. I'm like, bring the trannies back, dude. Like, I want to fish the Red Sea, dude. Like, whatever, bro.
Chocolate chip was like a fun era looking back,
And the only reason we're talking like this is because we've been told by some of the highest corporate heads in fishing that if we had vaginas, we'd be a lot farther than we are today.
Bro,
Yeah. Yes, bro. Bro, as soon as a girl holds a rod,
it's like in the emails, in the files.
Bro.
We like have the files.
It's in the file.
bro.
You guys
As soon
are
as a girl holds a rod,
the Uncle Larry
Bro.
files. Are we gonna drop those one day?
Bro, we have so much dirt. We have so much dirt.
Oh my
Bro.
god.
as soon as a woman holds a rod on some type of Instagram reel, you have a bunch of freaked out 40-year-old men like, oh yeah, protect this one. Oh yeah. Bro, what?
Who are those guys, dude? And they
A
all
bunch
have
of-
like their wives in their profile pic. I'm like,
Yes, bro.
Corey Johnston.
I'm actually
I was-
impressed. I'm like, it's so
Bro.
egregious. I'm
I was talking about that the other
Go
day.
home,
Like,
dude, go home, bro. Go home to your kids. You're 38. Go.
You know what that reminds me of, Johnny?
ugh.
Nights in was it South Carolina or North Carolina?
Oh, trophies.
Trophies, man.
Trophies. That's a
Trophies,
Drake.
man.
That's a Drake song. Trophies.
Man,
Yeah,
but
so
Drake-
that story,
that is an establishment right there.
I had a great time.
That's
The trophies. I remember. Everyone was having fun in there. Man.
trophies by Drake?
dude, trophies.
No,
we
no,
were
not
by
no.
Drake.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, yo, what?
No. This was
Drake
more of like
wasn't there.
this would be like, this is like a line class trophy, not like a like this is not a
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
for this trophies place, we were the only young bloods who ever made money walking into trophies. We were making money.
Young males. We walked in. And walked
Making
out
money
with a
at the
bag.
stripping. Unbelievable,
Yeah,
Paul.
when you ever came to the strip club and was up 150.
Big time up. And we got some of the best pictures to prove that. I mean, yo, if you like check the files, it's in the files. Like
It's in the files.
in the interviews, I'm walking around with
Yo,
bands.
we should one day we should release to a Patreon or something. We should set it up just like the Epstein files and put a lot of our best you know the images I'm talking about, like some of the memes we've made, some of the things, just everything, all the camera roll, the files. We should do files. Like the picture of Ant. You remember that picture of Ant?
Oh my god, yeah, the real files, man.
Bro.
Gee, good times.
Shout out to him,
We're not
bro.
allowed at the Bassmaster. Don't even ask if we're going to be at the Bassmaster Classic.
No,
right?
please don't. Please
We're not allowed at the Bassmaster. Like we are. We're not.
I'm gonna be at the Bassmaster. I'm gonna be in there, and then I'm gonna bring Kevin Von Dam to 2001. We're gonna be throwing BKK trebles at all the strippers.
Did you say Von Dam?
Von Dam.
Yes.
Kevin Von Dam.
Where do you think
Is that his name?
I think they say Van Dam.
Oh, Van Dam. Van Dam.
Von Dam.
Van Dam.
Borat would say it.
Dog.
Von Dam, yeah.
But is it Von
Like
Dam?
that
Is he
early
like
shit.
not? Is he a bougie like Dutch blooded like? I don't. What is it? A Aryan or something like a Dutch Aryan?
That was giving me
Master
German
class.
vibes. That was giving me like Wonderball vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody put Kevin Von Dam in an SS uniform.
Must figure out that solution.
We got to get Kevin Von Dam on here, dude. Are you kidding?
Bro.
We should get Brodzik on Ike Live. Brodzik used to play a stormtrooper character in a German Nazi accent. So we got to get Brodzik to come on here and play Kevin Von Dam.
Oh my god, yo,
Oh,
Brodzik, man. That guy's funny.
We're gonna
I
need
love
like
him.
a full 2 episodes because we need him on as Dave. Like,
gosh, bro.
I'd really like to have Brodzik on. That'd be an amazing.
Yo,
guest.
Kai, my
Get him
favorite.
and Brian.
Oh wait, maybe yeah. Well,
Please try and get.
Please try and get Bill.
That would be so fire, dude. Oh my gosh.
Mel Gibson.
Kai, one of the.
I don't think
crazy-
he'd like Ben Milliken.
One of the craziest things I saw was Dave has 2 posts on Instagram. One is his debut post, like whatever, 7 years ago of him with a BMX bike jumping over his garden. And then his second post 7 years later was like, you as Uncle Tom. Like that was one of the craziest.
It was Steven from Django.
Yeah, dude. When Dave
Yes.
dropped that out of the blue, I lost it, dude.
It was the comment that he made under the picture from the Newport shoot. He's like, well, what are the kayaks the nags? And I'm like, yeah, indeed. Then he just drops the Steven picture.
That was crazy.
Elite ball
crazy.
knowledge. Elite ball knowledge.
Oh, bro.
Dave is incredible. I just love that picture of us with the Django Schultz caption inspired him to the point of posting on Instagram.
Yeah,
Like think about it. Like
when
he's,
you hear from
like,
Brodzik,
Dave is in his early 50s. Like think about it. Like imagine the level it takes to inspire that man to actually go and post on Instagram when he hasn't posted in 7 years.
Dude,
no, honestly, that's the glory, honestly, of social media. It's like you get to see what really touches the hearts and minds. The demographic of like 50 and up. It's like what's going through their heads on a daily basis, and then you just go on Facebook and
No, you're posting like the craziest shit.
You're enlightened, man.
Dude, what I still though don't know what is going through their heads. Like,
there's nothing. It's just wind. It's just wind.
Just go on Facebook. Just go on Facebook.
But it's
wind and AI.
I agree, Donnie.
Yo, but these guys, like, they have like millions in assets and like our brand new on like we're out here like, oh, this ground beef hasn't turned totally brown yet in the fridge, but like, bro, they're like boomer posting like pics of like Trump bass fishing in Iran. I'm like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? And then they're commenting on like preteen girls fishing pages. It's like, what is going on?
No, you know that. Hey, you brought up a good point. I think this speaks to something that Kai said in one of the last pods. Not to go down this road too deep, but that's the problem with the reason why a lot of those guys aren't really, necessarily too eager to speak out on it is because.
Nah.
All right, I'm done.
Freaked
I'm
out.
done. That's
They're
it.
freaked
That's
out.
it.
Nah, I made a comment on somebody's
Eric's
post.
been on his conspiratorial shit lately. I just want to acknowledge it. Eric's been asking a lot of questions.
I am really shocked we just had a Kai pause Eric moment. That might be the first I've heard in like, wow.
I love to see it personally.
Nah, man. I'm just trying to. I mean, more than ever, I enjoy just telling it like it is.
Yeah,
that's all.
There's something to be said about
that.
that. There's something to be said about that.
I've always done that.
He's always done it, and now the world's gotten to a point where Eric said, "You know what? I've had enough. I've had enough. You look at what the fuck is going on. Something ain't adding up. You know what I'm saying? When you got Eric out here, like something ain't fucking adding up. I'm getting pissed off. It go back to what Carl was saying. We need more of that. We need more of that.
Nobody pay your taxes this year, guys.
no, but
Don't pay your
Carl's out
taxes.
here. Carl's out here trying to drive some like fishing protest or something now, though. And I respond, I was like, yo, put that shit away, bro. Don't be posting about a protest on my feed, yo. Get out of here. Put up or shut up. Go fishing, dude. Like, I don't want to hear.
That's the biggest thing. I like put up or shut up. I think I just want to
who
say
said
too.
that over COVID? Our boy, who's the bro? Who was that musician who came out with the bangers during COVID?
Lil Nas X.
Why are you on Facebook? And he also at Stop Bitchin', Do Something. He sings Van Morrison. And Eric Clapton, right?
Yo, Van Morrison's got to be on our. We should do Van Morrison songs next week.
So hard, bro. Do you remember rolling through Georgia during the fucking lumberjack?
Trying to pick up at the hotel.
Bumping Van Morrison in the middle of fucking Bumblefuck, Georgia.
That was beautiful. No, that wow.
Trying to pick up at the Exxon.
But you know what? Put up or shut up. Put up or shut up is right. I just want to leave maybe this part of this combo with this message. Johnny, you were telling me this, and we've been talking about it a lot. Hey, guys, it's not going to get less crazy. It's not going to make more sense. But one thing that I can say is you have two choices, one of which involves being a victim and sitting down and curling up and being sad and scared about the way the world is, or you could go out there and kick some ass and do your thing.
Hell yeah.
Date aliens.
Behead all your ops.
If you're out there fishing, which is what we do, catching big snook or whatever the fuck you're doing, they don't win. You win. But if you're a victim, if you're scared, they win.
I'll tell you what, yo, you'll see some fucking UFOs too. Like,
yo, Johnny, did you see that shit that happened in Tampa? Yo, Des, have you seen those pictures?
Are you talking about the big blue thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happened a couple of years ago too. Everyone was making jokes that it was Goku, and I was like, nah, see, you're not serious enough. You're not serious enough.
It does kind of look like that though when he goes.
You're not serious enough, bro.
Imagine.
Wait.
Nah,
Goku
bro.
flew through Tampa.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Goku flew through Tampa. Like,
that's what it looked like, pretty much.
Every young Mexican kid stood up and saluted.
Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Yo, Jazz,
dude, do y'all remember? No, do you remember when the cartel they legit were about to kill somebody, and then like the guy like showed them a picture of Goku, and they were like, "Yeah, no, you know, fuck it, bro. Like, yeah, no, you're good."
Is that our pass when we go back to Mexico and we're trying to run like?
Yes,
we're trying
wear
to
a Goku shirt.
The mainland.
Yes.
Yeah, they're going through some shit right now.
Yes.
Mexico?
Yes.
Yeah, cartel war. We got distracted by the other war
Right. That's
No,
a whole separate
this is the
thing
real war.
down there.
This is the war that actually affects us.
No, they tried like 3 different things at once to cover up the files. Like they killed the cartel leader, they started the war with Iran, and what else? They did something else too, right?
Yeah, there's so much going on right now. I can't even.
Oh, the aliens! And Trump
The
came out and was
aliens,
like,
yeah.
we're gonna divulge, we're gonna talk about the aliens now.
They hit us with a triple whammy.
Mm-hmm.
They said, "Oh shit, it's getting too close to the truth. Gotta throw these kids off." So
Anyway,
yeah.
Why do you guys think it is that Tampa has so many freaking UFOs?
Yeah, good question.
They see they see 2001, bro.
It's
They
like,
see 2001 and they're like, oh.
I'm like 20% schizo or so, I'd say. So like, it's not uncommon for me to see UFOs, you know, and like I very much I want to believe, like I see them when they're not there. Probably, I'm not gonna lie, but like I try and be as objective as possible, and I've seen 80% of the crazy stuff in the sky in Tampa, and I'm always trying to look like not. I could look more, but like I try and be pretty mindful of what's going on in the sky at night when I'm out there fishing. And like, I'll be real, like I don't see much in New York. Eric and I saw some crazy shit in Virginia once, but other than that, Tampa, it's what's going on.
It's a hotbed for sure. Like especially it was funny, like peak COVID when we had first moved down, it seemed like we were seeing one every other week at Shell Key. I think McDill's got to play somewhat of a factor
for sure.
Whether it's beings of somewhere else that are interested in McDill, or whether we have technology and things that we have no idea about. Probably a combination of the two.
Yeah, I honestly,
one of the things I noticed.
I think a lot of shit we see in the sky around here is fucking military. I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
It is related to McDill. Just shit that we're not used to seeing or haven't seen before. And then you got
there were Canadian pilots down here 2 months ago.
Yeah. And then you got the
for
SpaceX
C-18s.
shit that's up in fucking North Florida.
Mm-hmm.
They got that, and we remember seeing that launch coming back, and we thought that was something out of this world. I mean, it still might be.
Was that a launch, dude? Because that had us like. I said my last.
You guys ready to go over to the other side?
You guys remember?
I said my last. I asked for forgiveness, dude. Watching that thing coming down.
My main thing was I remember watching that and that Isley Brothers song. Like, and that was the first time I'd heard that song, for the love of you. And I just remember like seeing that come in, thinking the world was gonna end, and just for the love.
I think we still have that. Is that video?
Yeah, you can hear it in the background.
That shit was poetic, bro. Have you ever contemplated the end of the world as Ron Isley sings "For the Love of You" over a starry night on Shell Key with the waves crashing in the back? You ain't never.
No,
that's beautiful. That's real wealth right there.
Bro, and you know what though? Was that Shell Key or did we do a crazy
Bunces? It was Bunces.
We did a crazy battle to Bunces that night, dude. That was the other thing.
Yup, that was a thing. Yup, we went farther than we'd ever went before.
Now they're over Shell Key too. Like, hi, that's where you saw your falling star.
Oh no, that's where I saw the one. Which I also will say, like I was saying earlier, I think a lot of the shit we see in the sky is the military, but there's a few things like that, which I'm like, that was military or something fucking that we know of, was not something that popped in my brain.
No, that had you emotional.
That was something.
I remember.
We got to guess.
That had you emotional when you saw it.
Oh, we got to guess.
We got to guess.
Finally, somebody joining. Let's go.
What's going on?
Yo!
Oh my gosh, Des. Hello, everybody.
What up, man?
I've been sitting here debating on joining for like since the beginning. I was like, am I gonna join? You guys start talking about aliens, and I'm like, this is a real hot topic to be fucking jumping in on right now. I better let this shit kind of smooth over a little bit. I don't know. I had to feel out the vibe before we joined.
Yeah. I don't,
Okay,
yeah,
so,
I don't even know what the
question.
vibe is, dude.
When you're meeting an alien for the first time, let's say you meet a xenomorph for the first time, are you A,
I-
catching and cooking it, B, befriending it, or C, asking it a bunch of questions?
What is this?
Personally,
dude,
you don't know what a
I've been
xenomorph is?
pranking.
I'm Googling it right now.
Dude, I don't know
Oh,
either.
The greatest
I'm
alien of all
off my
time.
backwood.
I did not know what a xenomorph is. You
I
know
don't
what a
know what it is
xenomorph
either,
is?
Des.
from the
Is it
movie
is
Alien.
Is that a
It's
type of
the-
alien?
Yeah, it's the big black alien from Alien. The OG alien.
What?
A
Okay.
black alien.
Well,
Yeah.
The black.
ah,
Wait,
brother.
wait. Hey, no, you know what?
Brother, yeah, you
it-
want to smoke? Like, you do
I'm
that
dapping
over
him up.
there or
I'm
something?
dapping him up. All right. Well, Adrian's a very
Dude.
he's got a very prominent swim meet podcast.
Yeah.
Take it away, man.
Hell yeah.
What are you talking about? About the alien? Do I have to give my thoughts on meeting this alien for the first time?
Yeah.
No, have you seen aliens? Have you seen anything in the
Okay,
sky
so
ever?
no, I haven't.
Oh man,
I live out in the middle of nowhere, and I've never seen anything crazy. Unfortunately, I don't know how. I don't think it's luck. I think it's honestly like unlucky. Like I don't know.
Wait,
dude.
where
I
do
don't
you
know
live?
how I've never seen
yeah,
anything.
yeah. Where you at?
I live in northern Michigan, like an hour south of Grand Traverse Bay.
Oh, they're
Wait.
scared of dying.
Oh, yeah,
In the
we're gonna
upper-
be
so
there.
near the Upper Peninsula.
No, I'm lower, so I'm like right here.
Yo, do you wanna run some shit with us in a couple weeks, dude?
Dude, you guys were talking about it a couple weeks ago about going to the UP. For
Yeah.
Bigfoot,
We're
and I
going
was
up.
like,
We're going
Dude.
up by what? There's a town that Marquette.
oh, Marquette's sick.
It
There's
is
like some crazy lake trout fishing up there too, and that's some shit you'd see Bigfoot or aliens up there because there's
Okay.
nobody up there. US
Yo.
2, once you cross that Mackinac Bridge, you're in BFE
Yep.
up until you get to
Yep.
Marquette. There's fucking nothing up there.
I
hell
crossed that
yeah.
bridge for the first time. It was this year with Ike. It was so cool up there, man.
Like,
I got
As a
we were going to
fellow
musky
bowfin
fish up there.
enthusiast.
Oh yeah, bowfin enthusiasts. You guys didn't know I asked the bowfin question earlier, but we were going to musky fish up there in the UP this spring or this fall, and this road said it was closed, and I'm like, yeah, bullshit. You know, my Apple Maps is telling me it's not closed. I drove 35 miles on this road, and I could see the highway, and the fucking road is closed. I drive a Tacoma, so I'm like, I'll just drive in the ditch. I got halfway off the ditch, and I'm looking down into a swamp, and I was like, oh, hell no. I turned around, didn't pass a single person. I passed like 2 houses all 35 miles. It is a different place up there. Like, it's like you take the wrong turn. You don't look at anybody's houses. You just put your head down and you drive back the direction you came. It's like the equivalent of Southern banjos here, and I don't know what it would be. Maybe like wind chimes or something up here. I don't know. It's
Whoa.
Wind
interesting.
That spooked me. The way wind chime spooked me.
that's
Yeah,
nuts.
Yeah, we stayed in Mike and I stayed in a town called Nama, Michigan. Population under 100, I believe, and the hotel we stayed in was literally just like someone's house,
Bates.
basically.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
Bates Hotel.
but the most hospitable, cool people
Yeah.
ever.
No wind
in that
chimes.
little
No
town
wind
up there
chimes.
in
Got it.
Nama. Yeah.
Thank God.
You know about the steelhead going on up there in the spring.
So I live about 10 minutes away from the Manistee River, which is where the previous world record brown trout was caught out of. So you got all the Lake Michigan shribs that dump in like right in the backyard. So you got Tippy Dam is the big one. You got the Little Manistee, sections of the Big Manistee. You got the Platte. You got the Pure Marquette down in Baldwin. Like I'm a bass guy, and my whole family was trout guys. My uncle's in the Freshwater Hall of Fame for steelhead fishing, and so I was the black sheep growing up in my family because I was the crazy guy who wasn't trout fishing all the time. And I'll be honest, they can string me up. I'm a local here. I don't get down with trout like that. It's just not my thing. I don't do it.
Do you ever run into giant browns though while you're gliding?
Yeah, every once in a while. So like when I'm pike fishing the rivers, you do, but I don't deliberately go out of my way because dude, like that's the problem. Like the trout fishing is so good. There's always people on the river. There's always people on the river. Then there's always people floating the river, like just BS and floating down in the summertime. So it's like hard to find a hole and like fish it because it just gets so blown out. And everybody's got jet boats. Everybody's just ripping up and down the street or up and down the river. It's it's kind of crazy. Like if you don't know the river, you're either running through holes that guys are trying to drop back fish, or you're gonna drop your skeg on a gravel bar. Like those are the two options you have when you're fishing this river.
Wow.
Do you glide smallies in the lake?
I do.
Like the big Great Lake smallies? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I fish all the pier head, kind of out myself, not that I haven't before, but so dude, if there's a lake that connects to Lake Michigan and there's a pier head there, there's smallmouth, largemouth, pike, muskie, like those fish have never seen a glide bait.
A pier head,
you're talking like up north.
You're talking the connection point, like where it connects to the lake. Yeah, we fished. Have you ever fished Portage Lake?
Whoa! Shut your mouth, Eric. That is my home lake. Shut your mouth.
I didn't know shit.
This dude just name dropped my lake.
No,
it's cool. It's cool.
That's how fucking good I am.
You gotta play it off though next time. Like, oh yeah,
no.
That's how good I am, man. I know you more than you even fucking know.
I heard the P coming out of your mouth. There's like, ain't no way he's about to say Portage Lake. There ain't no way he's about to say that.
Elite ball knowledge.
Yeah.
Elite ball knowledge.
Yeah. Ball up top.
Elite ball knowledge.
How long ago did you come up here and fish that? Was it like recently?
That was August of 2025. I filmed my traveled with Mike all year for his 30th season on the Elite Series, and we had done St. Clair, so I stayed in New Baltimore, which was a nice little town on Lake St. Clair. Then we went to Grand Rapids, stayed there for a night. That was a cool place. Then we went to the lake that shall not be named, and stayed in that town for a night and ate.
Does it start with an R and has gigantic fish in it? Is it a pain in the ass to launch your boat at?
Oh my God! In Grand Rapids? Yeah.
That lake's not secret. I mean, we can act like it's a secret. We already outed Portage Lake. We might as well keep these other lakes under wraps. But
Seeds Lake rhymes with seeds.
Yeah.
Meads
Lake.
Yeah, Meads Lake. Yeah. No, so we did that, and then we did Portage, and sorry, Jesus. I remember I had one of the best meals I've ever had in my life that night in that random little town by that lake, though. There's like a restaurant there. It's the building's got to be from the 1800s, and almost looks like an old hotel or something, and incredible food. And then we did the Upper P for 2 days, and we went to a place where I won't name drop this place because I know a couple savages that fish it, but somewhere up there, that was just a whole different experience because we grew up fishing upstate New York a lot, Catskills. We love it up there, whether it's smallmouth, brown trout, you name it, just that environment. So it reminded me of that, but it was also its own thing entirely, way more remote, like you said. And yeah, super cool. And there's a dispensary like every 10 feet. So that was cool to me too, like there's no people up there, but there's like 80 dispensaries. Super cool. I fucked with that for sure.
I will say you guys got to experience that Portage Lake fishing when it was in the shitter. That lake has gotten so bad. You come here like 2018, dude. I don't know if you guys know the Fish Everything taxi trout. It was like literally every other cast. Kevin Von Dom's nephew actually watched me catch a bunch of glide bait fish out there when he was skunking on the drop shot.
Yeah, so
is it Von Dom or Van Dam?
No, it was just a callback to earlier.
Okay.
That's Von Dom.
You're a podcast
we love
expert.
A good callback. No,
that was good.
What's funny is we had gotten the tip about that lake from Mark Zona. So he had told us to go
Mark's
there.
Got a couple videos out there.
We could almost tell. And another thing was, it was for the Berkeley Chop Block. We were doing the Chop Block shoot. That's why we were going to all these places. And, not a lot of fish up shallow at that point in the year, or at least not as many as we would have liked. Or I guess, like you're saying, maybe in the past it would have been way crazier. But it was like we were trying to force feed a glide bait, which is a tool. It's not something that you catch them on 365 days out of the year. And man, we had a tough time there at P Lake, man. We had a tough time. The Upper P was tough too, because we're trying to get the smallmouth to eat that glide. Eventually we did. But I really, really liked Michigan overall. Cool state. Yeah. Very cool northern state.
Is it true you guys casted off one of those baits at that Grand Rapids Lake? Somebody posted a TikTok that I know that you guys have casted off those chop blocks that lake in Grand Rapids.
Wait, sorry. So our cat just knocked something off the. I didn't even get to hear what you said. What?
There was a kid. There was a kid in Grand Rapids who ran into you guys at the boat ramp, and somebody had said that you guys casted off one of those swim baits while you were fishing out there.
I'm sure we probably cast it off 5, and he probably also heard Mike scream a couple times, and that day at that lake was brutal.
That lake,
because
that lake's good. That looks
really
good.
All right. So you want to hear what happened that day? So we had just showed up in the morning. You know, we're filming B-roll for the chop block and just getting into the shoot day. We're getting the lay of the land too. It's a small lake, so we're like, we're gonna figure it out. We're going around for the first time. We're making like our first pass around the lake. Johnny, it's like Mountain Lake, you know? Like we're making our
small.
A little bit bigger, but not that much. And we're making our
first. You get 15 boats out there, it's packed. You're not moving around.
Yeah, like we're making our first pass around Mountain Lake, and we get about halfway, and we turn a corner. It was comical. I actually have it on video. We have to post this at some point. We turn a corner, and you just hear Mike go, "No!" There's a dude spraying the grass. He's spraying the whole exterior of the lake with this blue-green chemical. He's just coming right for it. Mike just goes, "Ah!"
This is the problem, bro. I don't think it's that people like. We think people don't care. I sometimes these people are just retarded. Like I was at Julie's mom's, dude, and I'm fishing like her backyard, and this pond in her back, it's just it's loaded, dude. Like I'm sticking 20 pounds when I fish it, and I meet this guy on the dock, and he's fishing on this like little fishing pier, and it's like a Riverview pond type deal, you know. And he's like, "Yeah, man, fishing here. He's got a ride. It's like, it used to be so good. We had our whole Facebook community for all retired people out here fishing. Like, cool, dude." He's like, "But it sucks now." I'm like, "No, it doesn't." But he's like, "Yeah, dude, it sucks. I think it's all the grass. So we hired someone to come in and remove and kill it all."
Oh my god!
Like,
we have a pond like that down here too. Oh my god!
It's crazy though, but like that's how people roll. Like, "Oh, I got grass in my lake. It must make the fishing hard because I'm getting snagged." I mean, that's seriously.
So that lake in Grand Rapids there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you, Eric, when you guys were there, was school in session? Like, was there kids fucking having a track meet?
There
while
was.
Trying to launch the boat in?
Oh, you know what you're talking about? I think some kid had lost one of his lures, and we got it for him. He'd cast it off one of his lures. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. That trip was a blur to me, man. Those were 4 of the. I'll tell you what. Everything I've ever done and filmed, those were 4 of the most grueling days of filming I've ever had in my life, because you're dealing with a glide bait shoot, which, you know, there's 2 things: a glide bait shoot and a frog shoot. These are shoots where you're going for a visual eat. So as Kai knows with the glide shoots, that means you are locked in every single cast, filming beep, beep, beep.
That's got to be grueling. That's got to be grueling.
There you go. Every single cast, right? And then you're dealing with that. And then you're dealing with Mike Iaconelli, who, even at 53 years old, is an absolute psychopath. Whether you're talking about fishing a tournament or doing a shoot, he will treat it like it is his last day fishing on Earth, and he needs to make every single cat. We didn't eat. We didn't drink. And I'm like that too. So he's like that on the water. I'm like that on the water. We are out there doing 13-hour days trying to get these glide baits for 4 days in a row, traveling across the great state of Michigan in August when they're all out deep and they'll eat like a drop shot or a net rig. So yeah, I will never forget that one, man. But there's not many better places to do it than northern Michigan in August. You know, that was phenomenal.
So when you guys were up on Portage, were they dredging it out? Did you have the U.S. Army Corps boat out there on Portage on the pier?
No, there was no one. There was no one there. It was a little bit of a rainy day that day, so there was no one out there. We were by ourselves. But it's funny, like, as soon as you mentioned I forget what term you used to describe it, but I thought that was cool because I looked on maps and there's a lot of them. That's why I can't even believe I mentioned your one. But these lakes. They have all these lakes on the western coast of Michigan. I guess so. It's the eastern coast of Lake Michigan or the western. I don't even know. I'm turning around, but
Western. Yeah.
all these lakes connect directly to Lake Michigan.
Oh wow!
So I was thinking like, what goes into those lakes sometimes? Like I bet
Dude.
crazy shit goes into those lakes sometimes, right?
So that lake north of Portage, it's really a marsh. But I mean, like I asked that bowfin question earlier just because you can catch them on like big walking bait, like big walking swim baits.
Wow.
Dude, catching bowfin on stuff like this, like I shit you not, it's like every 3 casts you're having a bowfin wake up onto your bait, whether it's a Clyde, whether it's a Senko, a jig, a frog. Like I've been trying to find what they won't eat, and it's hard. Like they'll come up and they'll smash a K9. Like it's absolutely insane.
Wow.
We got on this crazy bite a couple years ago on the actual piers, like on the riprap. You're standing on the riprap and you're seeing these bowfin rise, and you're just bombing a K9 out there or any like 7 to 9 inch glide bait, and you're just do, and you'll feel them run into it. And then unless you see your line start going, they didn't even get it. So you just keep going, and you'll get hit like 5 or 6 times every cast. And you'll like swing into them, and you'll have them for a second, and they'll shake off. And as soon as they shake off, you just start twitching again because another one's gonna come up and eat it. I don't know if they were like pushing into spawn or what, but it was one of the craziest days ever. We were like fighting the sun to try to catch one of these because we kept shaking them off. And then every once in a while, you'd hook a fish and you'd get it halfway to the shore and it'd be a pike, and you'd just be so pissed off because it's not a bowfin.
I love
bowfin.
Johnny,
the bowfin is the greatest freshwater fish of all time.
Johnny goes on these personal conquests to land certain fish species. You know, it's just like sometimes Johnny will lock in on something that he wants to accomplish. And I really like this about his fishing, and he will not rest. Like quite literally physically will not rest until he accomplishes said goal. And at one point it was a big bowfin.
I couldn't catch a bowfin, dude. It was nuts, bro. It was nuts. These ones in Florida though, dude, like I saw Eric lose.
Oh my God.
I saw you lose a 20-pound bowfin. Like, maybe without exaggeration, this thing was like a state record, though. It was like 17, 18 pounds. I've had bowfin, like the spinnerbait that Kai caught his, 14-pounder on in the giant video. Same exact spinnerbait. I've had a bowfin break that hook in half, on that spinnerbait. They are so strong and just so prehistoric and just so cool. But yeah, dude, I ran hard for a bowfin for like 7 months, dude. And then I caught my first one. It was ridiculous. And then I caught my first bowfin, and it was like every time I went fishing in Florida, I'd catch a bowfin. Like it was easy.
I used to kill him with a tiny clash. I used to slay him with a tiny clash with bowfin.
That would scare me. That would definitely scare me. I'm Team Eric on that. Like there's no need for that.
During COVID, that lake I'm talking about, there's a walkway that goes on this marsh. You can like duck hunt and stuff. And there's like, it's a preserve. So there's like trout and stuff that swim through there. And it's like in like ankle deep water. And during COVID, obviously nobody was going out there and nobody fishes for bowfin. And unfortunately, I kind of blew this up, but you could literally take a Senko. I'd tie a Senko on to my swim bait rod, and they'd be, 3 feet off the bank. And I would just set it there. I'd hop it once or a fluke, and I've got videos trying to record with one hand these sight fishing these bowfin, and it was the craziest thing ever. I did that for like probably a couple months, and then I posted about it too much, and people started showing up there. But now you can catch them off the paddleboard on a big old 8-inch walking bait. It's undefeated.
Oh, we got a nice question from Pop.
We got our first question.
We all give our Jersey March baits.
Trap. Yeah, Pop. Trap. Get that trap out there.
The Phoebe, bro. The Phoebe in March. Pop a Phoebe off a branch and roll metal. Man, you'll have a 15-pound bag. I love the Phoebe.
Trap. Yeah, Pops. Get the trappings.
Jerk bait.
Mm-hmm.
Or throw that glide,
in
man.
45-degree water.
Throw the glide. Throw a glide.
Glide is good in the springtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Des is just gonna say throw the glide every time.
No.
Des is a typical swim
Do
baiter.
you have any baits that aren't glides?
Yes.
You do.
I have only big baits.
Yes, I do.
I have only big baits, but I do have. I throw a lot of wedge tails. I throw a lot of like multi-jointed, but they're all big baits. I'm not throwing anything below. Guys, I'm looking at the camera for this. We have to stop calling 6-inch baits big baits. If it's above 6-inch, then it's big. But if it's
that's the standard.
Damn,
that's pretty
bait.
sweet.
That's almost bigger than the
that's hard.
Quincy.
Whoa, that's sick.
That's a musky
Yeah.
bait.
Yo, is
That's
that
And it's segmented too. It's articulating.
is that
That's
is that squirrel tail?
Yeah, it's some German company, BIM Tackle. Oh, it's from France. My apologies, Germany. Didn't mean to
Damn.
praise you like that.
That's sick. Did you guys
Desmond
know-
cannot fathom that.
I cannot stand.
I think it was MEPS had this program where if you went out and hunted
Oh yeah, where you send
squirrels,
it in.
you could
Yeah.
send in squirrel tails and they would send you back baits because they used
Yeah,
the
and
squirrel
honestly,
tail.
it's because MEPs are fucking terrible. Get a Panther Martin like a man.
Dude,
Why
no,
are we fucking
no,
around
no,
with MEPs?
Panther Martin's pre 2018. I'm all in on the 6-pack for trout, like the deadly 6-pack for trout. We got to get Eric back in here for this, bro.
All right, so
Panther
guys,
Martin,
what's
black body, yellow dots, gold blade, undefeated. Brook trout killer in the state of
What,
Michigan.
like the
right there. I'll
size
put
2 or
everybody on right
something?
now, free game. Yeah. It doesn't matter what size. They're swimming to the bank following it. You just know.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I mean
matter.
that is an OG. That is an OG.
at what size do you guys think is too big for a bait? Like for you personally, like we'll just go around and we'll just say like, what's too big for a bait? For me, I think too small or too big. It's like too small is like under 5, but too big is like above 16. But that's me. Now we'll go around. We'll go around.
That's a range, man. That's
Yeah.
a range.
Yeah.
Are we talking like glide baits? Is that what the category is? Or, like,
Anything,
big baits,
anything.
quote unquote?
Anything?
Just anything.
Dude, I don't know if like 15 inches is getting a little up there. I'd probably mess with a 15-inch bait, but 13 to 14, I don't really have any issues with. Small bait. If we're fishing a 2-inch glide, we might as well just fish the Panther Martin. I mean, what do we?
Yeah,
what do we
yeah.
get around
Yeah,
with?
2-inch glides
I
are
mean,
stupid. Finesse glides are stupid.
They make a 2-inch glide.
Yes, the
Yeah,
Buka
well,
yeah,
Bluegill
somebody probably
is 2
does.
inches.
Oh, everybody's
Wow.
throwing
I
that
don't know how
fucking
big this one
thing
is, but
because you could
That
say
one
you caught a
sounds very
glide bait fish
small.
and it's like
Yeah,
a fucking-
that doesn't count. That's like a jerkbait fish.
yeah.
honestly, a
throw
2-inch
110.
glide bait is like a jerk bait. It just fishes 80% as good. It doesn't even fish as good as a
Yes.
110. It's just you just get this. You get close to the same action. You call it that. You call it
Yeah.
glide bait.
That's
We
a
got
good
another
point.
guest in too. I'm gonna
disagree
get out
with
of this
that.
one, and then I'm gonna make him come in.
I
All
disagree
right,
with
Yeah.
that.
who we got?
Stays in the strike zone longer.
Mr. Dom Sabo.
Hang time.
Hey, yo, what up, Dom?
Yo, how you guys doing, man?
Good, bro.
Good.
You got a pretty sweet setup in there.
Yeah, I'm in my basement right now. That's where we keep all our shit.
Yo,
We can't hear. We lost Dom.
I can hear Dom.
Y'all can hear me on my phone. I'm on my phone, so I don't know how.
Can't hear
Yeah,
nothing.
you guys can't hear him?
I can
Eric and Kai?
Is this shit that's happening?
It's this shit again, bro. It's not you, Dom. It's either Eric and Kai or when Desmond goes in or out.
Leave and come
All
back.
right. All right.
It's not you. Yo, just tell us what's good though.
Nothing. So I'm from Jersey. I do a lot of striper fishing,
Yeah.
and I mean, I want to show y'all some plugs. I'm from Trenton too, like where Kai is. You know.
Oh, yo, Kai is from Trenton.
Hey. Yeah, you guys. I know you do a lot of striper fishing in Long Island. So
Yeah, bro. Definitely this year, especially. You're gonna be doing a lot. Oh,
you know what these are, right?
bro, what is that?
It's a metal lip.
Oh, I know Metal Lips. Is
Yeah,
that?
this is
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 it a
a
strike? What is it?
Darby Creek. They're custom
Darby
wood.
Creek.
It's wood. They're custom made by guys. They sell them at like flea markets and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. They're just hopping back in. Is the Darby Creek Trenton run, dude?
No, these most of these guys are from Trenton, but I'm just in Trenton. I got them.
You fish the river a lot. That thing's sick. I'll shut up.
We're just name dropping everything right now.
I just said
nothing
the
sticks
river,
right now.
bro. There's a lot of rivers. There's a lot of rivers.
I want to talk to Kai because I know he's in Trenton. But
Yeah, no,
Yeah, give us a couple questions, man. Throw us a couple questions.
questions. How much? So Johnny, how much saltwater like up north you do, like stripers and shit?
Well, last year I just moved back up north, and like I hadn't done too much last year, but this year that's all I'm running this whole spring, summer, fall. And I've been fishing. My boy Bill Wetzel. He's been showing me Montauk a lot because I actually helped like coach and do some baseball stuff with his son, and he's now playing college ball. So I met Bill through baseball actually, but he's been running me up to Montauk, and I finally just hooked myself up. I got like a real Montauk setup now. I got the VS and everything. I feel so bougie, but I'm so stoked, dude, to be getting out on the rocks all spring.
What did he get you? A GSB Lama glass?
Yeah, dude. I got for a rod.
Yeah,
I got the Lammy glass, but what's like the $200 Lammy glass? You know what I'm talking about? Like,
yeah.
I got one of those.
Well, that's what I do mainly. I do a lot of surf casting on the beach. You know, you've heard about the blitzes in Jersey, and
yeah, dude, I haven't hit one of those like fall blitzes though yet.
That's mainly what I wanted to ask you guys. You guys,
no, it's not stupid, bro. We got to get up there and do that as a team though. In Jersey, just run those beaches.
I mean, it's the whole month of November. Any day in November it can happen, and the first week of December is the best.
Yo, do you got a 4x4? You running it like up and down?
That shit's dragged out. Everybody does that.
What do you're just picking and you're just rolling in a spot?
I just park. I mean, I know what I'm looking for mostly. Is I park. I see the bunker tight, and I just run in, and then you black out for an hour catching fish.
Bro, that just sounds so dumb. I've never been on it actually. I've never been on it like that before.
It's insane, man. You guys,
have you done the night stuff in Montauk ever? You ever do like the corkers on the rocks?
No, I haven't done that. With rocks though, mostly like what you said in Trenton here. I do a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually go up to the Salmon River as well. I do a lot of salmon fishing. We go there for the salmon run in September.
I don't know if we're allowed to be doing the salmon run ULO after our the way we used to hit that shit like. We can't be hitting it the way we used to, dude. We used to hit that shit like hard, man.
I don't got the weighted one, but y'all used to use the troubles and shit.
No. We were never snagging. Never snagging.
We were just flossing them. We weren't snagging them. We were just flossing.
No. We were catching. We were getting them to eat, bro. People don't realize that they eat in the river.
They eat, yeah.
They eat big time.
Every fish we went up. We go for like a weekend, and this year I only hooked fish in the mouth. When I first started going,
I've never snagged one there. Like
you guys here?
When I fished the river, I first started and I was a goog and I would snag them, but now I get it right in flossing like you said. But
no,
we do eat it.
We're not flossing either though. They're eating. Like
yeah.
No flossing.
I'm serious though. People when people bring up the Salmon River, all they talk about snagging and flossing. Like, bro,
what is flossing? What is flossing?
It's fake eating. It's
you're from Florida, Des. This is northern terminology.
Yeah, this is a spoon.
This is the worst.
The tropical mind cannot. The tropical mind can't comprehend this.
What would you call a northern jit? Yeah,
a northern jit.
Yeah, what's a northern jit?
Like North Florida, or like up north of north.
I'm talking like Salmon River folk, but like
above the Mason-Dixon.
Yeah, north of the Mason-Dixon.
Do we have a term for that?
For jits?
Oh, geez, you probably shouldn't have brought up the Salmon River.
No, bro.
Well, why is?
Well, yeah, that's the new term. But I feel like that's more universal.
That's universal. That's universal.
That's getting closer to the coast.
You see LeBron tell them to take their hood off at the game the other day, dude? That's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Fish Finesser agrees. Northern jit. Finesser is such a northern jit, bro. We're about to get so folded with this kid.
Folded.
You guys know about getting folded? Is that a term for any of y'all?
Like get knocked out? That's what that means. No. Getting folded down here means like either getting like railed or getting knocked out.
No, bro. Folded when you got a big flathead on some junk bait.
And
got your ugly stick looking like that.
Folded.
Oh.
Folded.
Folded.
Did you guys see that guy squatting with the ugly stick?
Yep. Folded. Visual aids.
Folder
that
and
guy
trade bar.
blows up one of the swim bait groups on Facebook, and it is the most annoying thing ever. He's posting every single day about that ugly stick. I swear.
Yo, are there flatheads where you're at? Scales and tails?
I'm sure somebody catches them, but I don't.
No, is there a flathead glide culture? There's gotta be, right?
God, somewhere.
Yeah. No, it's not glide baits. It's big craws. So like guys love those Savage Gear craws because they just hop them on bottom with a big jig. There's a guy in Swim Bait Universe who fishes from a float tube with those big craws. He just chunks. He just sits them out there and just pops them.
Are they kind of like the size of those giant musky tubes that they make? Or are they smaller?
No, it's about the size of the dweller, the Cave Time dweller. It's like 7 or 8 inches, maybe 9 with like the appendages. But yeah, dude just casts out there, sits in this float tube, and just chunks all night. I mean, it's got to be the craziest thing ever. Like, talk about fishing for stuff that goes bump in the night out of a float tube. Oh hell no!
That's freaky.
No way.
That's freaky.
Ain't no way.
Hey, Dom. Yo, we weren't in here for a minute. Are you a New York guy?
Trenton, no, I'm Trenton. So now you. Yeah. Well, let me ask you. You know where Nottingham High School is, right?
Yeah.
If I go there, I can claim Trenton, right?
No,
That's a no.
I was coming up. Nottingham, that was considered Hamilton. That was considered but
it is.
But,
you know, I got
let you slide.
When I say Hamilton, it sounds like some expensive shit. When I say Trenton, they're like, okay, I know where you're at. So.
That's crazy.
No,
I went to your block at Trenton.
That's why
they
you
didn't know who
got to
were.
disclaim it because ain't nobody gonna know Hamilton, you know.
Yeah.
So is Trenton like the trenches? Like what is Trenton compared to the rest of Jersey? Like what? I'm not from Jersey. I've never been to Jersey.
It's a trench.
It ain't pretty. It ain't
There's some
like
Tartaria shit there. It's like
it
used to be.
It's got some history too. You know, the Washington crossing, George Washington, all that stuff.
Yep. My dad used to pay some homeless guys to watch their cars when they used to fish the river. I mean, it used to. It gets deep in some ways, but where I'm at, honestly, I don't know where you grew up or where I'm at. I'm in Hamilton, really. So you know, it's all sunshine and rainbows over here. But I go down the road a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Look, right down the road. That's
I'm on the way to Trenton. When I'm on the way to Trenton Rakes Bridge, you know, it gets a little dicey sometimes.
So it's like the Sulphur Springs of New Jersey. It's like the Sulphur Springs.
Funny, bro. Jersey.
What'd you say,
That's
dude?
crazy. It's like the Sulphur Springs of Jersey. Or like
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess
Or like the Ybor City of Jersey.
Put it this way, Des. There's definitely worse in Jersey than Trenton.
Yeah.
And let me say these y'all.
It's the capital, right?
Yeah, it is the capital.
Yeah.
But let me say this real quick. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, y'all are doing some good ass shit. Like your brand, what y'all are building, that shit is real, bro. Like I follow a lot of people like fishing and shit. Like I do this. This is my passion. I love this shit. And like y'all are the only real ones that actually do it for what it is. Like a lot of other people, you know, it's just for the likes and the views and shit. And I hope I hope y'all don't make a reel out of me for this, but
Peter.
Yeah,
that was hard.
Just saying.
I'm
just saying.
It means a lot coming from a Jersey kid too.
I watch y'all a lot, and
it means a lot.
I really share the same. Like I want to go to Florida, but I'm gonna do that later in my life.
Come down to Miami.
I'm about to graduate high school, so. Yeah.
Holy shit! What are you, 17, bro?
Yeah.
I'm actually 18. I can't trespass, so.
Wow.
Yeah. No, once you hit 18, do not trespass.
It's not over, bro. It's not over.
Yo, Dom, bro.
I still got the baby face.
If you over in Hamilton, bro, you gotta go. Do you know about the ponds behind AMC?
Oh, you see his face.
That's all I'm gonna say. Look, I just had to drop that on you to see if you was really from Hamilton. See my boy? That's
What,
sick,
yo,
dude.
what do you know about the Votech pond?
What you know about the Votech? Good. You can't get up in there unless
I
you know
go
somebody.
to that Votech, bro. They let me park back there. I go access the whole thing.
Look, hey Dom, look, yo, shoot me a DM. I might have to hit you next time I'm in Jersey. Look, I might need access.
All right, Dom.
No, but the snakeheads took that place over, man. There's a lot of big snakeheads there now.
Oh, that's
There are
sick.
snakeheads?
Don't say.
Let's go film that.
It's already-
That's even cooler.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
sick.
it's
Dom,
cool.
we work with Scumfrog. Let's go film together, bro. We'll go with you and we'll do snakehead blow-ups on the
Really?
Scumfrogs.
Can we do that?
That would be
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
we
was
can do it.
That'd
We'll
be
do
sick.
it with you, bro.
That'd be
I'll film
sick.
you. I'll film you, bro.
I don't have any like social media. I'm not on any of that shit. But-
Yo,
That's
Dom
okay.
doesn't give a shit.
It's all
Well,
good.
he's a ghost.
Even
Well,
better.
I'm on
Even better.
Instagram. I just started posting. I might start posting a little bit, but
Yo, you gotta come fish.
I keep it. I try to keep it hush. You know, that's
Hell yeah,
Ooh.
bro.
That's
You
how my
deserve
dad-
that.
that's how.
Yo, come
how I
come
was
run
raised.
Long Island too while these boys are down there. We'll put you on some shit out here.
Yeah, I want to do some brown trout. I got a lot of shit I want to do.
Oh, brown trout? Yeah, that's brown trout. We probably got to fish with you once or twice before we start putting you on the.
You can't give me the good stuff. Yeah,
We can't give you the brown.
That's like Fort
I gotta-
Knox, bro.
I gotta
We'll
earn
give
that.
you.
I
We'll
gotta
give
earn
you.
that.
We'll give you AMC and a couple of beach stretches, but the brown trout, we're gonna pay some dues.
That's like
Beach
you know
stretches.
when you get indoctrinated into the mob, like you got to prove yourself.
Yeah,
first.
you're
You know,
gonna
you
need
gotta-
at
get
least.
some
You
stripes.
gotta put some. You know what they say is what they say, Dom. You gotta put a little work in first. All right, you gotta put some work in first, and then we can see about that.
I gotta prove I'm loyal. You know, we're from Jersey.
Yeah, I don't know you. I don't fucking know you yet. You know.
Yo,
What you gonna
Eric,
do?
who's the guy in the Godfather who's not related, but like he's,
I'm talking to this podcast right now. Yeah, fucking Uncle Larry niggas. Oh, oop.
Oh! Fresh
Nah,
out of
y'all-
February.
Y'all are really. It's not February. That's right.
Fresh out of February, bro.
Dom really from the 609.
Yeah, 609. He knows it.
We appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, my fault. I just.
Yeah, you all good. You all good. You all good, bro.
Dom's like, I gotta delete my Instagram after this. These guys are not gonna follow me
He,
back.
he
after
never
that
had
shit.
one, so he's good.
I gotta go
He's
ghost.
good. He ain't worried about getting canceled.
No, real shit though.
Pardon?
Did I like? Am I messing up? Am I not allowed to curse on the pod or like exactly?
no, you.
No. We're just messing with you, bro.
Oh,
We're just
bro,
messing with you.
we've said way worse than that.
We're
Oh,
messing
Yeah,
with you.
yeah. All right. Not
We
trying to-
appreciate you coming on, brother.
All right,
We'll see you
peace out,
soon.
Yo, Dom, hit us
Dom,
up, bro.
DM
We'll
me,
get
bro.
out there. Hit us all
All
up, right?
for sure, bro. Later.
Oh, that, I mean,
That was great. That kid was incredible.
that was-
that's
we
trash
gotta
right
fish.
there.
Yeah, man. Yo, the funny
Joke.
thing is, hey, no, that was hilarious, right? But the real shit is, we Kai, Johnny, and myself all grew up with 15 Doms as friends. Literally, like I knew that kid growing up, and that was actually super cool to hear those compliments about
bro.
what we're doing. Like Johnny said, it means different when it's like the kids that we grew up with, you know, and understand on a different level. So appreciate you, Dom. That was
Yeah,
also funny
dude,
as fuck.
I-
That was great.
That was awesome, bro. I think too, one of the things is like we all kind of really committed to this when we went to Florida. I'd say like we were all somewhere in that 60 to 80% in the game in Jersey. But like the way we've dissected Florida as a group, we didn't do it in Jersey like that yet. So like I still feel this excitement of like going to Jersey and fishing with the Dom because like there's some untapped shit in Jersey that the boys got to get on. But dude, that was awesome. That got me fired up. We got to go.
That was what
He told me when I brought up the river, bro, Kai, all I said was, do you fish the river? And he goes, I'm like,
yeah, he was like,
That kid's
Oh,
a real
it's
fool.
like
Rip.
relax.
That kid's a
Never
real
mind.
I
What
feel
are we
like that kid and Jake would get along.
And then he says, "Well, I don't do it with a
that
trouble
kid and Jake
hook."
would have fished together.
I don't fish the river with a trouble hook, he said.
That was ridiculous, bro.
Nah, people don't know about them straight braid salmon, man. People really don't know. That's real
straight
stuff.
braid salmon different.
Straight braid, spinning
No,
rod,
but how about these
2500.
people?
Straight braid anything is ridiculous.
They bite. People don't know they
They
bite.
bite. No,
Dude,
that's real
I've
shit.
got-
We have absolutely zero reason to lie. The first year that Johnny and I went down there, I mean, we probably hooked 30 salmon a piece that trip, Kings. Every single one of them in the mouth. I mean, violent. Like, we were getting visual eats. Like, I was having them eat at my feet. It was beautiful. Straight braid, not even know what I was doing, you know?
I don't think you can do it.
I've got videos of Kings and Coho eating tiny clashes. Like that's like, dude. I'll send you guys some clips in the DMs because
wow.
Oh man, it is the craziest thing ever.
Yo, Adrian, is it frowned upon where you're at to throw the big baits for them?
Oh, is it frowned upon? It's frowned upon to say you spent $100 on a bait, dude. They castrize people for less around here. I used to talk a lot of stuff in high school. I bought a Hinkle trout when I was in high school, my senior year. And, I grew up in a really small place. My graduating high school class had 22 kids in it. So everybody knew everybody. Where this isn't a baseball game, mind you. I'm in the warm-up circle. I'm swinging, and my buddy's grandma says, Jake told me you spent $250 on a fishing lure. Is that true? I said, yeah, man, it should, it's handmade out of California. And she said,
and that's $250 for a Hinkle trout, bro.
Yeah. It was like Kathy, who's 76 and had 3 hip surgeries, just roasted my 18-year-old ass in the batting circle. What are we talking about fishing lures for? This is a district game, lady. What are we doing?
$250 for a Hinkle trout too, which is ridiculous. That's like Bitcoin in 2019. It's like Bitcoin in 2019, bro.
8 months to get to me. It didn't matter how much you paid for it.
Wait.
But
now that you're here, I have a soapbox. I have a special type of beef with Mr. Hinkle because I mentioned that.
Yo, that brings this up every episode.
Bro.
Hold on. Let me make my piece of danger real quick.
I'm gonna go hit the ball.
Andrew is a sick dude. He runs ultra marathons and he makes good baits. He's a good guy in my book. Yeah, he lags behind a little bit, but he makes up for it in the ultra marathon running. Okay, proceed with what you have now. I've laid my facts out on the table.
I was gonna say I can't even say like I have a personal beef with him because I want to be able to run like that. I have a personal beef with him, but like it's more so jealousy because I found out that he runs and I was like, that's so. Bro, I don't even think I can run a full like quarter mile right now, and I'm 25. No, 24 guys.
No, you can, Des. You can. You just have to power through. You can't listen to your legs, dude.
I gotta think like there's somebody chasing me.
David Goggins.
31 miles. 31 miles. All you got to think of is, fuck, I'm almost home. If I turn around, I still got to run home. I might as well keep going straight. That's all you got to think. That's what
Brother,
I tell myself every time.
I'm 5'8", 250. I'm built like a shotgun. I don't know if I can run that fast.
I'm built
Dude,
like
I used to be 5'8", 230, and now I'm 5'8", 165. So you can make it, Des. You just got to run and kettlebell.
You were 230, Adrian? No way.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait,
dude.
what?
I used to have traps up to my ears.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you're just
like
dense,
like a buff 230 or like a fat 230.
Like a fluff 230, yeah.
But you were lifting.
No, yeah, lifting.
Yeah, no, I'm a lifting 250. I'm a lifting 250.
Dad said I got some density too.
Well, now that we're talking about this weight stuff, Pops brings up a good point. We got to tease this, and we've talked for years about running fishing beefs because there's all this bullshit in the fishing community, and it's the idea.
Beef episode.
Fishing beefs, bro. Have you seen what's that street? Is it street beefs? Is that
beefs?
Yeah. Fishing beefs, bro. Same shit. We just set up a ring in Ybor City and fucking
Dude,
go
that's
hard.
the thing. I don't think anybody would do it.
You don't think people would swing?
Dude,
no.
All right.
No.
I've been to multiple meetups, like swim bait meetups, where guys get catty on Facebook Live You get there, they're shaking their hands, they're wearing monocles, they're making business deals.
They're wearing
monocles.
I think we should swing it. I think we should swing it. And like, it's cool. Like the way Street Beefs does it so sick, dude. It's like, put the gloves up, let's swing it. We'll, bump fists after. It's awesome. Like,
yeah.
Yes. Me
right,
and Andrew Milliken.
Let's call people out. Let's do a call out. It's like,
So call. I like
let's do a little Ryan Garcia moment here. Like, Desmond, do we call it out? Fish and Beefs series.
I got three.
Three calls.
Sorry,
I got Andrew Hinkle for Des.
I got Ben Milliken.
I hope you got backup because it ain't us.
I got Ben Milliken.
You want him.
Ben Milliken and all of 6th Sense Fishing. That counts as one. Y'all can jump. I don't care. And,
I like Milliken.
Two,
I'm not a fan of 6th Sense, but I like Milliken.
These are his calls. These aren't our words.
Then I gotta get my friendly fade with Mr. TJ Flag. Me and him talk so much shit to each other in the group chat and our chat together. Me and him talk so much bullshit because he's like one of the only people that in the U.S. that have caught a frenzy fish, and like he hates that I've caught a frenzy fish. He's a very spiteful man, but I think it would be very funny to. He's a very angry man. That is a very angry man. No. I won't count that. Andrew Hinkle, you're my second. Then lastly, I got.
Do it.
No.
Come on. Don't be edging us like that.
Whoever's running the AI ads for NLBN, you got to see me. You got to see me.
Trevor Showey?
Trevor something.
Yes, bro. You got to see me, bro.
You got to kick your ass, though, bro.
Only because listen. That guy can do like a handstand with one hand. He can beat my ass. I got it right.
I think he's got
that's fine. He could probably lift me up in like, hey, little bro. But bro, you can't. It makes no sense to use AI and use up all that water for a water-based brand. It don't. And he's good at editing.
Yeah, Des
would beat it. Trevor would.
Nah, Trevor would absolutely demolish.
It would
pause.
I don't want that for you, Des.
No. I think Trevor. Me and him are probably built the same, but he's like a foot taller than me.
He's elongated. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy, Adrian.
He's like a skinwalker.
He's a skinwalker.
He's like a skinwalker, bro. He's huge.
Oh
my god!
Who's the Winged Sea of Fish and Beef? Who is the Winged Sea of? You guys know Winged Sea. I was just introduced to Winged Sea, because I was.
My dad said I went Ford fishing.
Yo.
Yeah. Hood fishing, Florida fishing, and ghetto fishing. I want ghetto fishing, actually. Ghetto fishing.
This is not going to a good
you and Monster Mike might be close in height, dude. That might be an easy.
Yeah, Dad. I want to see that.
That's hilarious.
I want to see that.
That motherfucker double Mario backflip on Des. It'd be over. He'd have a back game and it'd be done.
Yo, that would go pay-per-view.
Monster Mike is walking XP, bro. He's walking free XP, bro. I think I probably benched Monster Mike for reps.
What? You're getting watched, bro.
Bro, I think I benched Monster Mike.
No, dude. He's like a freaking UFC grappler, dude. You didn't see the video of him beating us.
He's like BJ Penn, dude. You're not.
Yo, Monster Mike's getting at it in the street like that?
What? There's a video.
Are you serious?
Like beating the crap out of a retarded kid on YouTube. You can see it. You can watch it. And Des, I don't want that to be you, bro.
No. If he got grappling, he might be wrong. He might be hammered.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
No, this is public knowledge.
That's ridiculous, bro.
On YouTube, watch it. Like, it's on there.
When I get off here, I'm sharing that link to my Instagram story.
Wait,
oh my gosh, bro.
Oh.
Somebody say he's like Mighty Mouse.
I'm gonna.
No, you know it'd be a good fight. Aben's fishing versus Monster Mike, bro. Aben's fishing versus Monster Mike would be a good matchup.
Wait, all right. We know Eric's call out. He's got
Yo,
it.
who's your call out?
He's already ready to walk.
I'm not doing this. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
have
a
to. You have to.
fighter.
I know you're.
This is all in good nature,
Calling.
guys. This is all in good nature.
I'll fight 53-year-old Mike. How about that?
I can help.
Yeah, I got beef. with
That's a
Mike.
bad idea.
You're getting washed.
Yeah, he'll wash me. He'll
You're getting
destroy. He'll
washed.
destroy.
Really?
Yeah,
You think I can? You think I got hands?
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Yeah,
No, man.
He has hands like that?
Mike told me.
Are
some
you
stories
kidding me?
from back
I think
in the
Mike's
day,
got
too, yeah.
hands, bro.
I you know what?
Yeah.
He to be that happy and enthusiastic, yeah, like he's
not
probably got
happy,
hands.
no, just kidding. He's
He had some demons he's worked through.
Yeah,
he's gone through it.
Be
Yeah.
better man.
Oh man.
All
No, who
right,
would I
sick.
actually fight?
Corey Johnston.
Yeah, sure.
Oh well, I didn't say.
Well, no,
it,
that's
but
not
that's
mine.
No,
That's
that's
mine. I got it. But the problem is, I probably got to run.
That's all me.
It's probably got to be both of them at the same time with the other one on the other shoulders, because otherwise, like, we're just in a totally different weight and height class. Like, although he did headbutt me in the face, so there's that. He can
What?
get up. He's got, oh, bro, that's never mind.
That's ridiculous, bro. Oh my gosh.
I love this.
Yeah,
I think we could team up on Aben's. I think we could team up on Aben's fishing. That he might be a hammer.
Yo, you got Eric on the floor. Oh man.
I met Aben's fishing one time, bro, and I was like, bro, you're not real. Like he's not real. He's built. He looks like a robot. Like he just got these long arms and just like
Dragon Knuckles.
yes, bro.
could we
It's insane.
nominate? Like, could we nominate surrogates to like fight on our behalf? Because that would be
Oh,
crazy.
I'll fight for you guys.
There's
I'll
some
fight for you guys.
savages.
I'll do it.
I'll
do
Yo,
it.
you're trying to get in
I'll
on this,
do it.
bro?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got the cardio. I go 16 rounds back to back. We'll go 32.
Yeah,
Really
no,
well.
his cardio's insane.
we have to run ULO fishing beefs, right? Like, if we
Yeah.
pull this off right and make it like a YouTuber-ish thing, but like we're throwing down in Ybor City, like I think this would just be fucking on.
It takes place in the castle.
I want to see Kyle land throwing down, bro. I just think that man would.
Kyle, man. Oh,
I think
don't-
Kyle would.
Bait therapy?
I don't want to see that guy.
No, man.
Like,
Yo, that guy.
I feel bad for whoever's on the other end. Though.
Oh,
I
man, that
think
guy is
Kyle-
such a good
he's
guy
big.
too. You already
No, dude,
know,
that's
like,
what I mean. He is such a good guy.
He would
But-
sleep you. Oh
I
my
just
god.
think he would take souls. Like he would be
Yeah.
the one I would send as my like if I'm like commanding the army, he's my like front lines getting slaughtered. Kyle, charge, and he would just
Cannon
go
fodder. Go for it.
wing through.
Yeah, Braveheart. If he was in Braveheart, he'd have 1,000 confirmed kills before they take him down.
Clash
At least.
Royale.
You
that
guys know who
giant
Bro
all
Spot-
day. Just-
Do you guys know who Bo
Teardrop.
Spryer is?
Who?
Do you know who
Yeah, I
Bo
know
Spryer
Bo
is?
Yeah,
I'd send him in on my behalf.
If you know Ball on the Facebook swimbait forums, you know Bo. He's a big man. He's a big man.
He's a
wears
big dude,
tight,
bro.
Tight, skinny jean shorts. I wouldn't mess with that guy.
He's
Big
like a
old
220 pound man, bro. He's like a 225 guy with like 3-inch inseam baby shorts.
Yep.
Like just
I
walking
probably
around.
send Corey.
Yeah.
I send Corey for the opposite reasons. You know,
Corey,
he'd be like so
Yeah.
so low. He'd just like hit you like, like you
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to get down there.
Nah, real shit.
You know. And he
Oh,
just
is Corey
rap-
small?
what about
he
Rick?
just he just rapid fire. You know what I'm saying as an attribute. You know, like that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, it's an advantage.
Yeah, no, I'm saying you guys got these big, huge guys, but I got my little, I got
Corey
my,
Johnson?
I'm Canadian.
Corey, you want to send Corey? I'm one-on-one with that guy, bro. Like,
no, but I'm complimenting them. I'm sending them anyway. I'm sending them on my behalf, and then you guys can fight.
Yeah, if they're under 5'7", that's free calories, bro.
I'll send him to fight you. Yeah, all right. I'll send him to fight you. Yeah,
Have you guys talked about this topic before? Because I'm still trying to think of somebody off the top of my head.
Oh yeah, no, we talked.
Yeah, we talk about it like every other week.
I can think of one person, and it's Eric Hadia. I don't know if you guys know Eric.
Eric Hadia.
I don't know if you guys know Eric. I don't know if you know Eric, but he runs the Milwaukee Base from what I've heard over there. So I don't know.
Because Dez keeps going off screen.
It's fucking Dez's fault.
Dez.
Dez has got to stop because every time Dez does it, it disconnects their audio.
It disconnects them.
Yeah. So you've got a fishing beef, bro. You've got to.
I've never talked to the guy. He did get in a lot of trouble fishing the river up in the UP for walleye when it was closed, and he was just catching these big spawners, holding them out.
Was he posting it or was he just doing it?
He was posting it. He was.
That's my problem.
YouTube video or yeah.
I
understand taking a picture, tossing it back, but like I don't remember like if he was live blowing them, there's a reason he got in trouble. But like there was at a point where he was like he didn't post a single smallmouth. All he was posting was these spawning walleye. This river is notoriously known for being like one of the best spawning walleye fisheries in the state.
Well, my problem with the closed shit trespassing stuff, bro, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes down to having a fishing experience once in your life, who am I to say don't do it, bro? I've done some fucking stupid shit. But when you start making content and posting it, that's totally different game. If you want to go out there and like fuck all, it's God's creation. I'm gonna go fishing and do whatever the hell I want, where I want, when I want, and like consequences be damned. Bro, I'm the last person who's going to judge that, honestly. And I know people are going to disagree with me on that. That's fine. Soon as you break out the camera, different story. Now you're doing it for clout. Now you're doing it for a reason outside of your own experience. And like to me, that's when like the laws, the rules, the regs, I have no sympathy for you anymore. Like you do shit for clout like that, fuck it, bro. I hope they get you. But if you're going out there and like, running some like we got some camera roll moments, but they're between us. They're never going online. We're never going to pretend like we're fucking somewhere we're not,
Yeah.
Anyway, little rant on that.
Nah, that's real. That's real. That needed to be said.
Yeah. Yeah. Because a lot of that shit's closed for a good fucking reason, bro.
Like catching like 12 and a half, 13-pound walleye on walleye baits when you're smallmouth fishing allegedly.
Bro. Oh, yeah, like apparently the Niagara River lake trout stuff, I guess I've heard different things, but I've heard like you're not technically supposed to be fishing for Lakers when you do that, which is like everyone's steelhead fishing in November. It's so dumb how you get around that shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so there's
like it's
what are you gonna say?
Here. Like you can like you'll be smallmouth fishing early in the fall or early in the spring in the DNR. Like, are you pike fishing? And you look at them and say no, because you're not allowed to fish for pike out of season here. You can fish for bass out of season. You say no, I'm not fishing for pike. Okay, have a good day. It's like the fact that there's laws behind it, but there's no determining factor on is this pile of shit lying to me right now? Is like, is he trying to catch a 45 spawning pike? Like, there's just a lot of gray area. Like, why enforce it if you can't really enforce it unless somebody trips up and says, yeah, I'm fishing for pike right now. Like, it's such a weird, like, just open it to immediate catch and release. Like, it doesn't need to be a non-targeted season. I don't know. It's weird. It's an interesting Michigan DNR could be up there on like the top 5 worst DNRs. It's insane what they do.
Dude, I'm not a fan of those guys. I'm
what did Shia LaBeouf say about falling due? Don't fuck with it. Not at all. Any of that. FWC, not at all.
Arapaima comes to mind. Yo, Finesser, get out of here, bro. That Arapaima.
No, how do you guys feel about that little farm? How do you guys feel?
Oh my God!
What's the statute of limitations in Florida?
Yay! If you didn't do it before they made it fucking legal, and you could pay $2,000 to go do it, then you're fucking ass out. That's it.
Yeah. So Adrian, for a bit of context,
by the guy with the thermal cameras, or you have the canines chase after you, trying to sneak in the fucking greenhouse, then you missed your shot. No one wants. Who's paying $2,000 to go catch an arapaima?
Is that how much it is?
People that I know that did it.
Say again.
I know two
What'd you say,
people who
Adrian?
went and did it, but I'm not. I know two people who've gone to that farm and fished for him.
And paid.
I don't know if they
for it?
paid. They're kind
All
of
right, well,
influencers.
that's a defining.
One of
Wait,
them-
did they trespass? Because if they did, that's sick.
No.
If they
No. I mean, unless they're doing it in the daylight in the 70-degree Florida spring day, I don't think they were trespassing with GoPro. Okay, I'm not gonna name names, but they were two like influential people, and some of their families pretty well known. Like there was clips of it, and I'm like, what is this? And I started looking, and there's some other people who had gone and done it. I didn't know that it cost $2 though. I did not know that, and if that's the case, good for them. But
Listen, people making content there is what it is. People do a variety of things to farm the views and the likes these days. I'm not gonna name names either, but I've seen one person that did it. You know, there's people in the comments calling him out, like, "Bro, what is this? Like, what?" When you then in the Instagram comments try and justify, no. Actually, it's really challenging to do this. Then you are exposing what a true shill on this earth.
Wait, did people say really catching those arapaima are hard?
There's technique involved, Johnny. They don't just eat.
It's not easy.
You have to flip the tilapia correctly.
Johnny, it's not easy. Just so you know. Listen, bro. Listen. Your insecurities are just pouring out of you. They're just fucking oozing.
No. Call this out. Who said that is hard?
We have to call this guy out.
I'm not doing that.
Dude, they turned the fish feeder off. They weren't coming up to eat the pellets. Dude, it was fucking hard. I had to work.
I put my life on the line for that motherfucking fish. I don't want to hear nothing. Like,
no, man.
Ridiculous,
what
bro.
people don't understand is when you put that tilapia on their hook,
you get spiked sometimes. It fucking hurts.
Transitioning from the bank to be able to make a 50-yard cast.
Who said
that's where you think that arapaima is sitting? But it doesn't end there, man. You gotta work that thing in a way that really entices that arapaima to eat.
That's true. It's true. You have to trespass someone's property, and you have to cast net a live 2-pound largemouth. That is part of the process. And then you have to put that motherfucker on a circle hook, and then you got to roll through there at night and hope the dogs don't find you. And you got to get that shit, and it claps, and you got to get out of there before you get shot. There's some technique to that.
That's respectable, though.
Johnny, wait! You didn't even mention breaching the property.
Oh, yeah. You got to drive through the wheat field, and your car gets sprayed down with chemicals because it thinks you're a tractor, and that the house is right there, and that a kid got shot with a shotgun just a few months after this. But I'm not saying I know anything about this technique. I agree. When you hypothetically,
allegedly, this is what SOCOM told me before we started this war. They had these war plans drawn up to infiltrate this arapaima farm, and we just never got to it. We had to.
This whole podcast is AI.
Exactly. Like I never got around to doing this, but like if you were to get around to doing this, I agree. There's some technique to this trespass, but like the moment you spend $1 to do that, the moment your life is not on the line, that's the moment it just becomes totally fraudulent. Like the whole point of catching the arapaima is that it's not allowed. Like as soon as it's allowed, it's the dumbest shit ever. I'm gonna end on that. I gotta run.
No, that's perfect. That's great. That's great. Because you know what? Some of the greatest things in fishing wouldn't be great if everybody was allowed to just waltz in there and take advantage of it. And there's something in that message. I don't know what, because I'm a little high right now. I'm about to get higher, but there's something in that message. The greatest things out there are not accessible to everybody, and that's what makes them great.
You all better send me this arapaima post you're talking about after this podcast.
and I think it's
I'm
good.
intrigued to know if it's the same person I'm talking about. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. That'd be crazy.
It's probably the same 5 people.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna throw it out there.
All right.
But we're gonna end the podcast as soon as I throw it out there. Are you ready, Dave?
I got it.
I found it. You don't gotta.
No. Please. I don't know.
It took me one search. One search, bro.
All right, do this, Johnny. If you did find it, read the comment, and we'll end on that. You don't need to say the name; just read the comment. If you did find it, you really found what I'm talking about.
Summertime's comment that says spot burn?
No, bro, no. Never mind. It's okay.
Yeah, just Kai, read out the name and we'll end the stream.
No. We know the name. We don't even need to, bro. We could drop it on a clue that I made one search. It was the first person I searched. I knew exactly who this would be. That's enough said, honestly. I think that's more powerful. But what comment? Where's the comment?
Someone called it out as just being like, homosexual activity. And he took it upon himself to then defend it in a way that was like, this took angling skill. That was his
Here.
I'll
give you guys a hint. Just like it takes a lot of skill to catch bedding peacock bass.
Oh, okay.
Had a bad day.
And on that note, boys, it's been a great podcast. Let's just go around.
I'm gonna find this damn post.
It took me one search.
Because this is not who I was talking about at all. My guy doesn't even show up when you type in arapaima fishing. So I'm really intrigued now. I got to compare some notes.
What's the name of that place? What is it?
Jurassic
Jewels.
Jurassic Jewels or something like that.
We should call PETA on
creator, stupid retarded ranch.
We should call.
It's called Ram Ranch, guys. It's called Ram Ranch. And on that note, Ram Ranch. And on that note, guys, we'll go around and give our final thoughts
tonight, and we're gonna eat one of those motherfucking things.
Dude,
Before we go, that's why that they're down here in these ponds mostly is because people are fucking eating them. They sell arapaima steaks.
Yeah, they use it for they use it for fashion leathers. There's Rick Owens is a fashion designer. He uses a type of leather called piraruku. And it's actually arapaima skin. No, I'm not even kidding. It's arapaima skin.
There's multiple different
The
industries.
demonologist Rick Owens is stripping arapaima and wearing their skin.
The fashion designer Rick Owens. I almost bought the pair.
Do not cover Rick Owens with the term fashion designer.
Rick Owens, he's a great fashion designer. He's one of the best fashion. I think you're thinking of a different Rick Owens.
A entity.
Do you know who Rick Owens? Do you know who Rick Owens is married to, bro?
Michelle Lemmy.
Yeah.
She's hard. She goes sick. She goes hard. She goes hard.
Way to go to church on Sunday,
dude.
Bro.
No. Okay.
Go to church, Michelle. You're not on our podcast if you fucking.
No. I forgot you. I forgot about that part. Okay, I forgot about that part.
Fucking kids, bro. You forgot about that?
No.
In the pond.
Michelle Lemmy is hard.
Okay, I won't say she goes hard.
Oh, bro.
I'll rescind that. She's just a little French.
This is our producer. This is our producer.
She's just a little French, guys.
We've been infiltrated.
I mean, we were flashing. Eric and I were flashing Illuminati signs to this. We were in it, bro. Do we even know?
Yes.
This is a psyop. ULO's a psyop this whole time.
Yes. As soon as you picked up a glide, you were compromised. As soon as you picked up a glide.
Yeah, I'm triple vaxxed. Yo, good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Oh, man.
Yo,
oh my God.